Hello and welcome Capricorn to your February 2019 energy reading. So this is going to be a general energy reading with some guidance, perhaps some predictions, and just the general energy for you this month. So we're going to pull from several decks. The first deck, I already pulled some cards. It's from the Energy Oracle deck. This is the guidebook if you want to see it. I just show you because a lot of people ask me questions whenever I use this deck, just because the cards are really beautiful. So the overall energy we're going to pull from that deck. We're then going to get some more clarification by pulling from an abundance deck. I get a love reading from a romance and love and relationships deck, and then a career, success, life purpose reading. And I'm going to end by giving you one final law of attraction message for this month of February. Okay, so like I said, I already tuned in with your energy and I pulled the original cards or the initial cards for you. I actually filmed this and I pulled the cards while filming it, and then my dog went crazy barking out the window. So I had to cut the filming and I decided to start over again instead of trying to go and edit it out because I really don't like to have to do a lot of editing. So the cards were already pulled for you. And then, like I said, we'll get into more clarification about abundance, love, career, success, life purpose. The very first card that you got for this month of February is the man holding the coin. This is talking about material manifestations. It is talking about abundance. It's talking about finances. It's talking about career. It is talking about just kind of calling in more of what you want to see manifest in this material world. So Capricorns, you are very earthy, you're very grounded, you're very practical. You like to see manifestations here, right now. And the first card that I feel like last year and then for last month, like January this year, a lot of you have been really working towards something. And this card is saying it's paying off, is really what I'm feeling from it. You also got the heart chakra card with Archangel Raphael. So this is really telling me that what you are doing, what is materializing, is aligned with something you're passionate about, or more aligned with something that you're passionate about. So I feel like some of you, if you haven't, you may be shifting how you do things in terms of maybe a job or career, maybe quitting a job, transitioning to a new one, starting a business, like following your heart. And that is very much the guidance that you are being given right now. Tune in with your heart and follow that, and don't get too sucked into doubts and fears and like, how is this going to work out? Because the cards are coming to tell you, like, you are ready to bring some things into manifestation if you haven't already started seeing them. And I'm feeling like for some of you, if you've started seeing them, keep following that path. Like if you're seeing these little things that indicate you're probably on the right path, these cards are coming to tell you, yes, you are. Again, we'll get more clarification through the career, success, and abundance reading as well. So we also got the community card. And let me show you the last card that we got was the action card. And these two came out together. Oh, you didn't see this because the first take was a bust. But when I was shuffling, a lot of cards came out for you. A lot of cards wanted to come out. And so I feel like there's different messages for different people watching this. And I'll show you why I think that is whenever we look at the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. But I feel like there's a lot of Capricorns taking a lot of different paths right now. So if you do want like an individual reading for your own path, your own journey, your own guidance, then you can reach out to me. My link is below. But just in general, what these two cards mean, this community and the action, is I'm feeling the main message for every Capricorn. These are sevens. The first card is 7. The second card is 17. This is talking about following a purpose. This is talking about aligning with a spiritual path, with your true gifts, with your true purpose, with what the lessons you're learning, the lessons that your soul came here to learn. Now, for some of you, this does mean that you will be aligning with a new group of people, perhaps business partnerships, perhaps friend groups, perhaps you have been wanting to reach out to certain people that you think could help you in a certain way, maybe collaborate. The card is coming to tell you yes, that is an intuition that you've been getting that is spiritually aligned, and yes, follow that guidance. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is more of kind of you're being watched over by a spiritual community, by your guides and your angels who are coming to tell you like it's all going to work out. Trust it. Follow your heart and trust. Now, the second card that came out was this action. And this is like, I feel like Capricorn, you're kind of going full steam ahead this month. Or you have been going full steam ahead. And the card is coming to tell you the number 17, in addition to this being an action card, means that this is spiritually guided action. This is action on your life path. This is action to your purpose. Follow that. Listen to that guidance, and anything that is not of that, anything that is not of love, that's not of your heart, ditch that, if that makes sense. So what I'm really getting is some of you have been taking action. You're starting to see some manifestations, or you're really just ready to start seeing some manifestations. And your head might be going like 5 million miles an hour. Like I'm seeing, whenever I see this card, I really was drawn to the picture of the horse that's like charging ahead. And the other horse is just kind of like walking. And to me, this is like kind of a pull that you might be feeling within yourself, like maybe feeling a bit out of balance, like not knowing how much effort to put in, not knowing where to put the most effort in, really wanting to get stuff done, but then like maybe possibly feeling like a little overwhelmed, a little indecisive. So really what I'm feeling like for this card is, yes, action is appropriate right now. Action is necessary right now. But you want to tune in with your intuition, with your heart, and just do what aligns with that. So you might be getting a bunch of ideas, but you have to be able to distinguish what's coming from the ego. And ego ideas come from fear. Ego ideas come from looking in the outside world and saying, oh, other people did it that way, so I think I should do it this way as well. Like trying to compare yourself to others, trying to use their models, and like it just won't feel right on some level to you. Like you might feel it in your body and your emotions, like something doesn't feel right. Those are ego decisions. Now, spiritual decisions might be ones where you're like, will this work? I don't know. This hasn't been done before. But they feel like there's like this kind of urge to do them. They feel more aligned with your soul. Thinking about doing them and thinking about being successful, making these decisions and taking this path makes you happy. So the cards are coming to tell you like that is your true guidance. You just want to tune in a lot with your emotions as you go forward. And you might want to take a step back periodically so you're able to do this, so that you're not just like go, 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 go. It's kind of like go, 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 check in. Is this still right for me? Oh, maybe I need to go over to the left a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's better. Go, go, go. So I feel like that's what this month is going to look like for you. So I want to show you the card at the bottom of the deck, Cornucopia, the number 11. 11 is about a brand new manifestation, a brand new life, really calling in like this next new phase of your life. Cornucopia is about abundance. It's about peace. It's about abundance in all forms, in relationships, in happiness, in career, success, money, finances. This is a beautiful card. Now, remember how I said a lot of cards wanted to come up for you? And I think that the card at the top of the deck is the reason why. The card at the top of the deck is talking about adjacent possibilities. Like I said, I think a lot of you Capricorns you're going on different paths. You just have to find which one is right for you. And also this card comes to speak like you might have to make some decisions. It might be a time to really step into your power chakra, which is your root chakra, which is your sense of security, which is your sense of like, this is who I am, grounded on this earth plane. Like I know what I need to do, and you're able to take a step back and observe and not get swept up into emotions. You not get swept up into like the opinions of others. So I feel like the cards are really guiding you to stay very grounded in yourself, because you might be presented with a lot of opportunities. You might have a lot of different decisions to make, and you don't want to be overwhelmed with it. So it's just a very forward moving energy for you, Capricorn, and it's beautiful and it's amazing, and it's just guiding you. The cards are just guiding you to take a step back when you need. That's really what I'm getting. So that you don't get overwhelmed with all of it. Okay, so the next cards we're going to pull are for the Romance Angels deck, and this is going to be your love reading. So this can be, if you have questions about a relationship, just keep those top of mind now. This can be if you are single and you are wondering what the next steps are for you in terms of partnership. If you're already in a happy relationship, then these cards can be giving you guidance of like just maybe some things that can deepen that relationship, some things to maybe focus on this month. Like, can be speaking to a lot. So just keep your personal questions about your love and relationship in mind. If you don't have any, then these can just be some general guidance for you in terms of relationships. All right, so just keep where you are in terms of love, relationship. Keep that on top of mind. I'm going to tune in. Please give me cards for Capricorn, February. Okay. Well, 3 cards. All right. Jeez Louise. Any other for Capricorn? Any other for Capricorn? Any other? Okay. It's telling me not right now, but we might have to pull one to clarify another card. So, they all flew on the floor. Hold on a second. Well, I get them. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Okay. So the first cards that flew on the floor were worth waiting for. So this is your love and romance. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This could be talking about if you're in a relationship or just waiting for a relationship. And it's just telling you that, like, if you're in a relationship, not to rush something. And that's going to be different for everybody. So if there's been something that you've been trying to rush, something that you've been feeling a little impatient with, the cards are coming to tell you, like, it's coming, it's unfolding. Like, this could be questioning what your spouse is doing or wanting a deeper connection or even like wanting to take a trip, I feel like, for some of you. The cards are saying, like, it's going to unfold when it's right. So trust is really what I'm feeling. If you're single, again, this is very much, it's worth waiting for. Like, it might not happen right when you want it. You know, you might not have a partner by Valentine's Day, but if you forced it, then that partner would not be right for you. Now, if a partner comes along, if anybody comes along and you're really feeling them, don't push them away and say, nope, it's not the right timing. Because if they come in and it feels right, that is the right timing. But, you know, for some of you, the cards are just coming to say, like, allow things to unfold naturally, is really what I'm getting. The second card for giving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel like for some in your relationships this month, there is going to be a healing taking place. And that's like what the worth waiting for card is coming to say. Like, allow the healing to unfold as it unfolds without trying to rush the outcome. Again, if you are waiting for a relationship to manifest in your life, there's just some more healing that needs to take place, and you don't want to go into a relationship before the healing has taken place. You got 2 more cards. You then got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I'm feeling like this goes very much with the healing, with the loving and forgiving and learning card. It's just kind of reinforcing, like, don't give up hope right now. There's just divine timing. There's just more lessons, more healing. But they're encouraging you to give this love a chance, give the relationship a chance. Now, whenever it's something like this comes up, if you are not in a healthy relationship, if there's any abuse or anything, like, get out. You know, love yourself and heal yourself. And you might be, by doing that, you might be giving a more aligned relationship a chance. So just take these how they resonate with you. The last card that we got was codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that is what I think I want to pull a clarifying card. Can you please clarify the codependency card? Please clarify the codependency card. Please clarify the codependency card. Please clarify the codependency card. Okay, flew out. Oh, okay. Your clarification was, can't talk. Your clarification was unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What I am feeling like is don't allow any of these cards to scare you. If you're having a rough patch in a relationship, if you are a twin flame and you're in separation, like the first three cards are coming to say, like, there's just healing going. I'm having a hard time communicating this right now. I'm feeling a little throat chakra block. So that might be a message also for somebody. Like I feel like maybe somebody's not able to fully speak their truth right now in their relationship or really understand, or you're feeling a little indecisive about what you want. The cards are coming to tell you just release it, work on your healing, and the messages will become clear. So this is for a lot of people. You know, that codependency and this unrequited love might be coming just for a select, it might only be coming for one person. It might be coming for a select group of people. There may be a codependent pattern in your relationship right now. The unrequited love is, for me, this is talking about kind of like how I was just saying, like, if the relationship is not serving you, then it's not serving you. And the cards are saying, like, there's something so beautiful out there for you, is really what I'm feeling. This also can be coming to say that you may have, or your partner may have come into the relationship with codependent patterns. And these patterns were developed from your past relationships, from your partner's past relationships. So that's where this like unrequited love comes in. It's not that it's not that the current relationship you're in is not meant to be. It's that these codependent patterns came from past relationships, maybe even from your upbringing, maybe from your parents' relationship, I'm getting for some people, and you carried it into this current relationship. And so it's time to really, like I said, take a step back and give yourself time to heal and learn the lessons that you need to learn right now. Again, there's just a lot of different messages going on for you guys, Capricorn. So just take what resonates. Take what resonates with you. I want to move now on to your career and your life purpose. Now, I always like to give the reminder that, okay, so I just had to show you real quick the love, what was on the bottom. It's safe for you to love. So I feel like you will be stepping out of any codependent relationships, bad patterns that you got in from past relationships, and you're going to be healing. You're going to be learning that it's safe for you to love, and I have to show you the card on the top. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's things happening in divine timing. Listen to your guidance on this and do what is right for you, what is most loving for you, one where you are stepping in to your personal power. And that's going to look different for everybody. Okay, so now on to the life purpose, career. I always give the reminder this is not necessarily your career. I know a lot of Capricorns are career focused, not stereotyping. I'm a Taurus, a lot of Tauruses are as well. So whatever questions you have about any part of your purpose, this can be parenting, this can be starting a business, this can be your volunteer work, this can be any just creative projects that you don't even necessarily get paid for, like whatever that is. So please give me a message for Capricorn, February Any more messages, Capricorn, February? Okay. Gosh. Okay, so you're just getting like a lot of messages. These are the most messages that have come out for any sign so far since I've been doing these readings for February. So let me show you the first initial cards that came out. Wow. Okay. Keep going is the first card that came out. I mean, that's really what I'm seeing with all of this. Like, you're on the right path. You've been putting in effort. You're going to see the manifestations. You're going to see the materializations come out. Whatever you've been doing, keep going. Trust yourself. You know why? The second card you got was happy news. So again, just what I was saying, like, you're going to see payment for your hard work. Last card that I got was open your heart to love. And isn't that very similar to what was on the bottom of the deck for the love reading? This isn't, and the second card that we pulled for you was heart chakra. There's a lot of alignment with your love, with your passion, with your worthiness this month. The card says the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy is. Anything that you're creating, like I said, come from your heart with everything. And this card is coming to remind you to pour that energy in. So a lot of times we put energy we don't want into our creations. We put the energy of fear. We put the energy of doubt. Pour that energy of love into everything and see how that creates different manifestations for you in terms of your career. So if this is just like a job for you, like aligning with your heart. And I got the message that these next cards will be talking about this more. So I'm not going to go into that yet. Gratitude. The next card that you got, so a second chunk of cards came out, and the card was gratitude. So I'm feeling like this is the message for some of you who are looking for a new job or trying to find maybe what your purpose is. Coming from a place of gratitude is going to help you align with that love. You're not going to be aligning with lack. You're not going to be aligning with, like I said, fear or doubt or indecision once you are grateful for what you have now. And once you're grateful for just anything that you can find gratitude for now, that helps you align more with love. Be grateful for the opportunities that present themselves to you. Be grateful for your specific gifts. Be grateful for the ideas that you get. Like, try to, when you have an opportunity, whenever you get a divinely guided idea, like immediately what I'm feeling like, just say thank you. Like, be like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this. Instead of saying, will this work? It's going to shift. That's going to shift, and that's going to help create this new energy cycle that's going to create these manifestations for you. Wow, okay. Some of the cards came out upside down. So we got inspiration next. It says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Take action accordingly. That's where that action card came in. Once you get these ideas that are spiritually aligned, take action on them. You got writers group. So this is, for some, we got that community card right off the bat. This is talking about joining a community, just surrounding yourself with people who do support what you want to do, whether that is a spiritual community or a business group or a mastermind group or taking classes at a metaphysical shop or whatever this is for you have gotten twice that it would benefit you to connect with others. So writers group, that can be if you're a writer, but what I'm feeling like is that is very much just any group of people, really, who's going to help align you more and help push you forward and get you where you want to be. You then got speeches and speaking. You have an important message to deliver that can help others. Again, that can be speaking just a few people, so I don't want to spend too long on it. If it resonates with you, if that's been something you've been thinking about, the cards are coming to validate that. Finally, you got agent or manager. Your work expands its reach as you partner with professionals who can help you. Again, with these partnerships. Again, with the partnerships. If they present themselves to you, go after them, even if it might be like you're second guessing it or you don't know. I've gotten a lot about partnering and community. Let's move now on to your abundance. Whoa, this one immediately came out for you. Okay. I'm going to shuffle them once more before I pull the rest. If you have any questions in terms of your abundance, how you view your abundance, what you want for your abundance, ask that now. Any clarification? Any cards for the energy? Capricorn abundance for February. Cards are flying out for this. Jeez. This one keeps showing itself. Anything else? Anything else? Capricorn February in terms of abundance. Anything else for Capricorn February? Okay. The very first card that flew out was employment change. And that's kind of what we've been getting this whole time. I feel like a lot of you are going to be shifting. This could be shifting jobs. This could be just aligning more with your passion. Perhaps you've already done that. I'm feeling like a lot of you have already done that. And the card is coming to say like, yes, that was divinely guided. Because the card says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dream. What was the first card you got for your career and success and life purpose was keep going. This is the exact same message. The next card that flew out was attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fears underlying chasing energy. Because of the fears of the underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, this talks to everything. Heart chakra, the gratitude chakra, or the gratitude card that came out. Even with your love and relationship, like taking a step back and just knowing you deserve love instead of trying to make something happen right now. You are wanting to really come from this centered space. You're wanting to get clear and aligning with that energy. Your ego is going to tell you if you don't chase it, if you don't go hardcore, you're not going to get it. But the cards are saying very much opposite of that. So if those thoughts come up like, oh my gosh, is it going to happen? Like we have to work 18-hour days to make this manifest. The cards are saying like, no, because that's going to be creating not the best energy. So sit back, align with love, and it's going to happen. All the cards are telling you that. Sever vows of poverty. So some of you have made vows of poverty. And it's interesting because I found that a lot of earth signs, a lot of, if you know your life path, a lot of life path number 8s who have come here and very much identify with material plane, they will manifest into situations where they don't have a lot of money, where it's a struggle for them to make a lot of money. And that is because you are meant to overcome that karma. Like your soul incarnated this lifetime to overcome that. So the cards are just coming to say, like, if you have a lack mentality about finances, about money, it's time to sever those vows. I do have a free energy healing session here on YouTube. It's releasing financial blocks. It's 10 minutes long. I have a really in-depth one on my website that is 45 minutes long that I've gotten a really cool response from. So those are available too. They help you sever vows of poverty. You can just say right now, I sever vows of poverty from this lifetime or any past lifetimes. They're severed and I open myself up to receive abundance in all forms. So be it, and so it is. And then the final card you got, ask for your needs to be met. I'm feeling so much like this is coming up like with the agent and the manager and the community and like the groups. And remember how when we were talking about love, I felt like that throat chakra block. And I said like, I think some of you will be stepping into your power and you're going to be comfortable being honest, or you're going to maybe not be comfortable. I take that back. It might not be comfortable, but you're being encouraged to really speak up for yourself and to ask what you want. And this is going to help your abundance. Also allowing others to help you is going to help your abundance increase. And it says, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make the free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. The divine works through other people very often. If they offer help, take it. Clearly communicate what you want, know your worth, and communicate it. And for some of you, ask God, ask the universe, especially severing these vows of poverty. Just ask, like, what do I need to do to shift this energy, to really turn it around? Ask God to sever these vows. Like, you incarnated with this mission, and you have these divinely guided ideas, and you need to bring them to the world. So ask God and angels, like, help me do this. Will you please help me do this? And they will. Woo, this is getting long for you, Capricorn. Okay. Wow, those came out right away. This is going to be your law of attraction message. Hold on. 4 came out, and I don't know if all 4 of these are for you. So let me see. It's this one. Okay. So you have one law of attraction message. It says, the law of attraction treats my imagination as reality. Let me read the back of the card for you. The universe, which is responding to the thoughts you are thinking, does not distinguish between a thought from your observation of some observed reality and a thought brought about by your imagination. In either case, the thought equals your point of attraction, and if you focus upon it long enough, it will become your reality. All the cards are coming to tell you, like, things are working out for you. I'm feeling like just pouring your energy into that love, doing extra visualizations. Like, I'm feeling like doing a visualization of what you are calling in, not what you want to call in, but what you are calling in from your heart space, not your ego. Visualizing that like every single day. Doing affirmations. If you like Abraham Hicks, these are her cards, so maybe listening to extra Abraham Hicks YouTube videos, like just really focusing 100% of your energy on what it is that you want to call in, because whenever you focus on that, you take your attention away from not being where you want to be yet. Because when you focus on not being where you want to be, that's what you align with. When you focus with who you know you are, what you know you deserve, that is what you are aligning with. Okay, beautiful, beautiful messages for you, Capricorn. If you want to check out that extended financial block energy healing session that's on my website, I'll link to it below. I also offer personal energy healing sessions, card readings, obviously. And if you go on my website, you can get a free 30-minute MP3 energy healing download, which I've also gotten a good response from. So I'm wishing you such a beautiful February. Love and light.